Well, hello, my friends. Let's take a look at a trailer from a really good friend of mine. And while we're at it, we're gonna get into some painting. Well, hello, everybody. This is Bloodmoon Bobby, and I thank you for joining me here today. I hope you enjoy the screenshot I have of Moon Butterfly and Ripper Johansson from Star vs. the Forces of Evil. You might be wondering, why am I talking so calmly? Usually I am very outspoken and loud and like to troll. Well, that is because today we are taking a look at the Deadpool 2 teaser trailer, and for whatever reason, he is dressed up as the very calm painter Bob Ross. Okay, I'm not gonna talk like that throughout the whole video. I can barely keep a straight face just talking about that. But the reason I haven't shown you what the thumbnail looks like is I mean, just look at Deadpool. I mean, if I have to start the video showing that, I'm gonna be chuckling the whole time, and I can't do a really good Bob Ross. To be fully transparent, I only watched like part of one episode of Bob Ross's show. He has a YouTube channel now, so I didn't want it to come off as very cringeworthy, because I know you guys will be able to tell how much or how little Bob Ross I've seen. I come from like a family of art enthusiasts, but the kind of brushstroke painting that Bob Ross does, that's not really our thing. It's kind of mine. I like impressionistic painting, but you know me, I'm more of a photography and filmmaking kind of guy. So Deadpool, I don't know if I've ever talked about the first Deadpool. I really liked the first Deadpool. I thought it was very funny, entertaining, very visceral. I think it's pretty much the only Marvel franchise, even though it's technically owned by Fox at this point, that I actually give a hoot about, only because, you have this very sarcastic guy. I mean, he's very foul-mouthed, he breaks the fourth wall, he makes corporate jokes. I mean, it's not like the really clean, sort of corporate-y feel you get from the Disney-owned Marvel franchises. I mean, I've seen Guardians of the Galaxy, I thought that was funny too, but I kind of steered away from the Thors and the Captain America and the Avengers, only because they feel kind of corny, in my opinion, and you can just tell that they're being made for a quick buck. Whereas with Deadpool, yes, it's being made for money, obviously. Any major film franchise, that's the point, to rack up a lot of money. And Deadpool was kind of that movie where it proved that you can have an R-rated superhero movie and it'll make a ton of change. It also helped that Deadpool was relatively cheap to make for a superhero movie. So, yeah, I mean, I thought in Deadpool, the first movie, the story was a little weak. It's just your basic sort of revenge story, and Wade Wilson's got a girlfriend that he doesn't want to meet up with because, his face looks, really fucked up. It kind of, I don't know, he just kind of reminds me of sort of Brundlefly or his friend TJ Miller, who best put it as, he looks like the inside of people's assholes, if you will. But, yeah. So that's kind of my take on Deadpool. I've been pretty excited for Deadpool 2. I mean, I'm just amazed that the new trailer, he's dressed up as Bob Ross. I don't know if I could say I can sense the possibilities, but I'm just like, oh boy, here we go. Let's imagine a very crude Bob Ross. I can't even picture Bob Ross cussing, It's just, if you watch his videos, which I'll put some samples here right now just to give you an idea.
Hello, I'm Bob Ross, and I'd like to welcome you to the 29th Joy of Painting series. If this is your first time with us, allow me to extend a personal invitation for you to get your brushes and your paints and paint along with us each show. And if you've been with us before, please allow me to thank you for inviting us back for another series of painting shows. We'll use about a dozen colors of some unorthodox brushes, and each show I'll show you how to put some of nature's masterpieces right here on the canvas.
So, Bob Ross is very calm, painter, very nice sounding, very relaxing guy. I mean, yeah, just imagine, I'm pretty sure that Deadpool is going to be the very crude version of that. So, without further ado, let's get into it.
Hello there. Welcome back. I'm glad you could join me today. Let's just dive right in and run all the colors across the screen that you'll need to paint along with me. I have my regular old canvas here, wet and ready to go. Now, let's grab our trusty 2-inch brush here. Whack that off real good. Just beat it like it owes you money. We're gonna get a little dab of our yellow snow here. We're gonna mix that with just another little dab of our Betty White. Now, let's just dance in a happy little sky. Now remember, this is your world. You get to make and break the rules here.
Ah!
Sweet baby Jesus. Wish I could jump in there and roll around in all that cascading white powder. Yeah, just get high on all of life's splendor. God, I love cocaine. So much. Holy fuck knuckles, I am high as a kite.
He said
right now.
fuck.
Okay, let's paint in a few little happy trees there. Nothing wrong with making friends with trees. Now, what you don't want to do is eat these paints. Trust me on this one. All right, I'm gonna whack off again. That's right. That feels good. Would you look at that? It seems like we have ourselves a finished painting.
Just in time
So from
for
our family to
Thanksgiving.
yours, keep your pants dry, your dreams wet, and remember, hugs not drugs.
And that was Deadpool as Bob Ross. Eh,
Holy fuck knuckles,
kinda
I
neat.
am.
I go back to the part where he says, holy
That's
fuck,
right.
Knuckles. Let me just see. Did we get much action? Did you get action? Explosions.
Would you?
So, yeah, just a kind of a quick look at what Deadpool 2 is probably going to show us. But it's mainly here to be just kind of a fun parody of Bob Ross. The most I got out of the little clips it showed are basically explosions. We get our favorite characters back. There is that shit. What was her name again? The sidekick in the yellow suit, and also the blind old woman. Was the girlfriend back? Let's do a little trailer dissection. Middle finger. Now TJ Miller has a gun.
Would you look at that?
Okay, cool. So, yeah, just kind of a neat, kind of funny trailer, especially with all those movie references. Doc Brown and Pretty in Pink. Box Office Gold, which I'm pretty sure that's what... Because, see, I like it when, Deadpool is so self-aware. They probably are going to break the fourth wall by just kind of playfully bragging about how successful the first film was. So, I don't know if there's too many details here. I'm sure somebody who's read the Deadpool comics, even then, I'm not really sure. There's not much to play, not much from the new movie itself, other than, ooh, explosions, there's a gun, TJ Miller has a gun, Deadpool's coming out of a tomb? Are they gonna, make fun of how Superman died in Batman v Superman? And, make fun of people like, oh, you thought I was dead. Well, if you thought I was dead, you're a fucking idiot. Or, I don't know. So, yeah, I mean, not too much to say, just kind of a neat little trailer in time for Thanksgiving. So, this has been Blood Moon Bobby, and thanks for watching. Hey guys, this has been a Blood Moon Bobby video. Please like this video or dislike it, and please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.